Hi everyone, this is Brandon, the Twitter Dr. Krieger. Today I want to talk about hashtags, dashes and underscores when trying to get keyword recognition in Twitter. So I was talking to Chuck today, and myself and him were discussing about hashtags and how they work and how they show up. So I'm going to go to my Twitter feed, what you see here, my Twitter page, and show you here that I've used several kind of keywords in my description. You can see here I use a hashtag in front of social media marketing, and you can see the underscores right there in my actual keyword that I want to be searchable. So what happens is when you click on this, right, I've made that, you can see it's a hyperlink now. So when I've made that in my description because I put a hashtag in front of it and then did underscore. When people click on that, anyone talking or using that term, right, it's actually going to come up as searchable. So you see, you reach the end of this. So you can actually view all tweets that people are talking about social media marketing, social media marketing. So when you're doing like marketing for keyword recognition, you want to make sure that you're able to use certain terminology, certain keywords. For example, like how to, social networking, social media. If you're doing about nutrition, you're doing about diet, diet plan, right? Because what happens if you put the word by itself, if you just did, right, like here you see this example where I just put tweet, any word beside it, so you say tweet with, the tweet becomes searchable, but with doesn't. So if you want to make the whole term searchable, you have to put an underscore, not a dash, but an underscore with it, and that becomes a searchable term. So anyone talking about that term using the same keywords. Now, again, as you saw with when they clicked on social media marketing, they have to be using the underscore, that same term. But if they use social and media separate, then you'd have to put like a hashtag in front of both. You'd actually have to put like for example with the Twitter, you'd have to, actually here I'll show you. So if you wanted to make it searchable, you'd have to make it hashtag social, hashtag media, right? Oops. Then hashtag marketing. So I'll say doing a video about social media marketing, right? And I'll do this as well, so you can guys kind of see the difference. Hash tags, whoops, underscore tags. So now when you actually see the tweet, when I go to the tweet, you can actually see each of those terms are separate. So when I click on social, what you'll see is anyone that's talking about social will come up, social media, right? Anyone that's doing that. And then when I go back to media, same thing. Anyone that's talking about media will actually come up. So give me an example. So right here where you see the term media, right? And then you can see PR. You see media here. So then what happens is if you click on hashtags, where you see here, I've actually put the underscore in. Now that's a searchable term, but the whole term is searchable, not hash by itself or tags by itself, but the whole term. So now when you click on hashtags, right, anyone that has used that term, that keyword will come up. So you see here, hashtags, and they've used the underscore as well. So again, when you're trying to do searchable terms, right, that's why you can see here on the trends, these are the terms that people are using. So if you're trying to get that keyword to be searchable or get into a conversation that everyone's talking about, you have to use the same terminology that they're using. So hopefully this video helps kind of explain how hashtags work and how you can use like keywords to be part of that conversation that's happening on Twitter. So guys, I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Make a comment below when you see it. I'd like to hear your feedback or any challenges that you're having on Twitter that I might be able to answer for you guys, and kind of do a video for you so I can show you how you can use Twitter optimally to maybe get in the conversation, build up your community, and just get in there. So guys, thanks for watching the video. Talk to you soon.